In the previous episode, we left Katba Island with a lot of rain and drama, but in this episode, we had some troubles with the bikes. I thought I found a shortcut, but no. We were caught in some really crazy Vietnamese traffic, plus lots of really amazing views from the Limestone Loop, and we had to ride some very scary off-road tracks in the middle of the night. Yesterday, we rode from Katba Island to a city called Hai Phong. And today we're gonna ride this long road to Lak Son, while we're also gonna ride a part of the Limestone Loop. So grab a bag with popcorn and enjoy this slightly longer episode number 9.
This is how the fridge looks.
Nice. Good morning guys, it's 9 o'clock in the morning now, and today we're heading for the Limestone Loop, which should be kind of awesome. But first we need to go to a Honda dealer because Mickey's tail light is gone. Well, the traffic here is pretty dangerous, at least to say, and without any lights, braking lights, it's not making the odds better. That's what we're gonna do today. Yesterday we had a really shit day. It was a really shit day, and you can check this out in the video from the last episode. This is, by the way, the view. Yeah, hello Vietnam. Alright, let's pack up and head for the Honda dealer first. And then we're moving on to the Limestone Loop, where we are gonna find a homestay on poles. Yesterday we had a lot of rain, and now the sky looks pretty good. It's not that I trust it, so I'm gonna keep my rain gear close to me, but until now, yeah, it looks good. And my shoes are still soaking wet from yesterday. So I'm sending in wet, cold shoes. Nice, all in Vietnam. I got stung here on my finger. This is an annoying place. I got everywhere, by the way. I got like 6 million now. But the one on my nose, and now my nose is completely swollen here. And it's just like, While we pack up the bikes to start the day, I really would like you to remember that you can win $500 by just subscribing to my channel. Just head over to my website and fill in this eeny-meeny form. And this message is especially for my existing subscribers out there, because you guys can also win. Not a lot of people seem to do it, so the chance of winning is now insanely high. And you can win too. And don't worry, I'm not gonna spam you or something like that. So just head over to my website, therideWithRoland.com. Remember guys, $500. So don't miss out on this one. We've contacted the rent company and they said we had to call them for the bill. What will be a shock, as you will hear in a minute. Constantly wipe the screens here, because constantly the screens are dirty, the lenses, and look, I'm sweating, it's hot, but it's better than yesterday. Yesterday I was the same wet, but with the rain, so this is much better, and I think it will stay dry today. Sky doesn't look so bad, but it can change here in any minute. In the Honda showroom. Hi. How much for a bike like this? How much? How much money?
Money?
Yeah, how much?
Big money.
Yeah? Oh, 40 million. 40 million, so that's... Yeah, that's just cheap. Really? So let's see, 40 million Vietnamese dong. And yes, I know, that sounds like an awful lot. Is worth in euros or dollars, they're basically the same, around 1,500 euro. That's that cheap. Here it will be at least 4 times the price, if not higher. So maybe it's a plan to just buy a bike the next time instead of renting it and then selling it. So that was fixed pretty easy. So you got a new light. My carburetor got adjusted because it was stalling when it was cold, and it costed €2. Thanks Honda. So we can carry on our mission. weather was much better than the day before. Really that old Vietnam heat again.
Let's try off-road. It's hot. It's hot in here. Man.
GS riders, do you see this? They carry anything here on scooters, and I really mean anything. Mickey liked that house, but yeah, she's weird. Nah, kidding. I don't know why we stopped here.
How to ride in Vietnam.
Then my navigation was sending me to really bad roads. That little guy looks angry, but he was not. He was just saying I took the wrong road. Duh, I already figured that out by then. Seems that the road was parallel next to the mud trail. You see? There we go.
So we have a fancy restaurant. Looks good. So this is going to be expensive, probably €8. The problem is this is a very fancy restaurant, and I was riding the mud, and I need to go to the toilet. I need to pee. Can I walk in with dirty boots? I guess, huh? But I need to pee. That's the problem. They have coconut shake. Woo! I'm a Vietnamese coconut. Yeah. I've got a bread with egg. But this is the first time. This is very good bread. Only I made a mistake and put all these peppers on it. They are of course much hotter than our peppers. Mickey is eating pink. Good?
Real good.
No, very good. Nom nom nom. Nice.
Hello, this is the ride with Roland. Mickey do this, Mickey do that. Mickey, get the ticket. Mickey, film.
Mickey,
Make film.
Mickey,
Mickey,
ticket.
Mickey,
Not on white branch.
Okay, after Mickey showing her love to me, it was time to get back on the road again. So, are you in for some really chaotic Vietnamese traffic? Well, enjoy the madness then in a couple of next shots.
Yeah, I got fans everywhere. What can I say? Well, after the chaotic city traffic, it was time to go further on into some better looking country roads. And here we are at the start of the Limestone Loop. But first we bought some cold drinks because the temperature was like 6 million degrees or something like that. Anyway, let me show you some really nice views from the Limestone Loop.
Yeah, that's why you're in Vietnam, Jesus Christ.
climbing higher and higher.
Hallo!
Yeah, I don't know why this guy was standing there with a kind of shovel thing, but I know when people don't smile at you and getting slowly closer, well, it's time to go. Yeah, the money is lying on the streets here, but we left it there for the ones who really need it. Meanwhile, it was slowly getting dark, but we still had to go for many miles before reaching our destination. The sunny roads were slowly changing into wet and very bad roads. We had a detour, but the roads were not showing up in the navigation, so we were a bit stuck here. I really felt bad for the pig in the cage. We all know it's gonna end up as dinner. As it was getting darker, the roads become more bad, with big rocks everywhere, but hardly to spot with our weak lights. We run upon many night creatures, so you really had to be careful not to hit one. Creepy people light up out of nothing. Was this guy holding a knife? Well, let's not ask him. And then we arrived at our homestay. Or, well, that's what we thought. But we could not find it, so we rode into this forest because we saw some lights in the distance. This all sounds like a very good script for a horror movie, by the way. We found a house what we thought was the homestay, and this duck came to say hello. Clearly they all went to bed already.
Hallo. Wat is dat ding nou? Hij zit er ook thuis. Hi. Looking for this one.
Yeah, wat hij?
Is this? There.
1 kilometer. 1 kilometer.
A kilometer.
Hi.
Hi. 2 kilometers.
Yes.
Oh, what weird. How can I find it if this is wrong?
Hoe staat het op huis?
Wij gaan voor moe.
No, the house. This is the house. Okay. Huh?
Quay lại 2 kilometer nữa.
Yeah.
Of is het 2 kilometer?
But that way? That way? Let me check. Ja, we doen het even. Ja, dan die water. Ja, maar dat is de waterval. Ah ja, I see. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quay lại.
Oh, well, I'm back in the jungle. All right.
Quá rồi, đi quá rồi.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Đấy nhá.
All right. So we head back.
So, not really a horror movie, but really friendly people. But we had to ride another 2 kilometers in the dark jungle. It sounds not that much, but we were really exhausted at that time.
So, quick update. So we arrived, beautiful dinner, and well, as you saw in the video, we rode in the dark, off-road. Nice, pretty dangerous that was. Mickey did an awesome job. I thought, okay, I'm gonna lose her. Now she's gonna ride off a cliff or so, but no, she did a great job. It was pretty hard. You feel scared?
It was scary.
It was
But we survived.
But yeah, it was scary. But now finally we're here at the homestay. We couldn't find the homestay. We were completely wrong. This is the worst part. So we rode all the way in his mountain, off-road, no road, whatever. All creatures in the night. And then we came at the address was not correct. Booking gave the wrong address. And so we had to ride another 20 minutes back over the mountain again, back into the jungle. I don't know where we rode, but yeah, we finally made it. We could find it, and now we have well, it's a bit expensive, that I have to say, but yeah, now we need a place to stay. So yeah, gonna eat. Bye.
This you will see in the next episode. This lovely young lady from the homestay gave us a tour around and showed us some beautiful waterfalls. We had to fight some really wild dogs, nah, kidding of course, and we had some really difficult off-road parts we had to ride. So, see you all in my next episode, hit subscribe, like, and remember, ride safe.